we are back. Alhamdulillah. Good trade, little, basically 3.6 to 1. Bro, this trade genuinely like messed my brain up, bro. It was genuinely the most weirdest day I think I've ever experienced, bro, in a while. Bro, genuinely, like, there was a one retrace. I took my setup based off of S&P. Look at S&P, followed through. This ain't a good confirmation, in my opinion. Let the market mature a bit. Once it dropped down and it acted off this 1 minute without breaking this high, bro, I was like, yo, beautiful trade. And off as fucking Nasdaq, bro, nothing, nothing, not one thing. And even if you 30-second time frame traders try to justify it, bro, only this. And bro, it's too early in market open to fucking do that shit. And bro, I was in this trade. I would have been in and out within what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And bro, look how it edged me. 2-1 to 0.9. I think that's like 11 points. The draw was this of the 4 hour. And as it created this like huge candle, I think this is like a 40-point candle or some shit. Fuck that 40, it's like an 80-point candle. Sorry, S&P went into its 4 hour. I was targeting the other 4 hour right here. Nasdaq already went into it, so it gave me a lot of confirmation that even if S&P did want to go into it, it'd keep on following through to the downside. And it did that, and I got fucking break even. But entry was a bit late, it wasn't really there, it was like here. I got break even. My original stop is here. I just simply just risk management, trade my loss, my stop loss. I got fucking break even, bro. I got break even, but I was like, no. Okay, S&P is acting off this 1 minute, it inverted this other 1 minute. He's moving nice. And I would have targeted lower. You never know, it could generally just push off of this. But yeah, I was initially bullish coming into the day simply because we had such a push offer yesterday. However, I was short-term bearish. I was short-term bearish, looking for a move off of this 1 hour. I was like, being very bullish. You just want to do small retreats and then start popping up. I was wrong. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What the fuck? Never mind. Trade what I traded, but yeah, we had another 1 hour legit in line with the other 4 hours. I was like, yo, this is a really good draw. So even though I got break even, I was like, yo, the draw is obvious, bro. Like, genuinely, the draw is obvious. That's another thing, especially when you get into trading, like, bro, you've got to trust your draw. Just legit, just look at what the market's doing. It's dumping. That's what it's doing. It's been breaking these lows, yet still giving bearish tendencies. That's what you got to look at, bro. If the market's telling you one thing, why go the opposite way? I know a lot of people maybe try to invest in this based off the other 4 hour. If you look on this 4, bro, we've already moved past this and pushed through with, I think, 2 green candles. That's in the 1 minute. Not, I think, yeah, 1 on the 2 minute and none on the 3 minute, bro. There's not one green candle. Why are you trying to trade reversals if it's not giving you correct confirmation? That's what, it's really important to look at both markets in this situation, bro. And what was I saying? Yeah, we were approaching all-time highs in S&P again, but I was like, bro, we've moved a lot yesterday. I think it was like a good 400 more than that actually. Yesterday we moved a good 221. Holy shit, like a good 700 points, bro, to the upside. Bro, we need a retrace. Anything that comes up has to come down once in a while, bro. Simple as that. That's how it works, bro. Legit, I was legit just trading with fucking common sense, bro. If I don't know if that's the right way of trading, but it seems to be working for me. Alhamdulillah. But yeah, um, I'm still long term bullish. Yeah, legit, bro. Off the market open, we just dumped, nothing, and legit, all of this was just really scary to trade within, and that's why sometimes you have to get help from S&P. S&P was delivering better with how I trade. It's simple fair value gap entries with supporting confidence like SMTs and inversions. Don't get me wrong, I could have caught what, another 110 points. And bro, obviously, you're gonna feel a certain way about that, but bro, if you trade more consistently, it, it helps in every other area in life, bro. That's one thing I gotta say. Because you're not chasing that one big win, you're just chasing that small slice of the pie and yeah, just working off of that, bro. That's all it is, bro. Just trade is normal, man. Legit, I tell people this all the time. Like, why are you trying to get this one big move, bro? That one big trade that's gonna, bro. Like, bro, bro. I was doing that shit like 2 months ago, bro. I was trying to go for 100 points, 200 points, and the market barely even moved 200 points that whole day. Yeah, this is legit. Like, this day is just a lot of fundamentals, if you could call it, and just using common sense, bro. Genuinely. As well as that, bro, this week we've had a lot of news. A lot of news is going to move off of that volatilities in the market. Use that to your advantage. You know, don't trade stupidly. Don't look for a trade. Like today, I went into the day, I was like, yo, so what if I don't hit a trade? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Even when I got a break even, bro, old me would have just said, let me just long here because it inverse there. I said, no, I waited. I genuinely waited. I waited for another inversion right here and confirmation off of S&P. Look, another inversion there and just start dumping. He's giving bearish tendencies and I was using that to my advantage. And yeah, that's basically it. It went for a nice retrace. That did scare me a bit because it's really strong volume. Either way, alhamdulillah, I caught 100 points today. Although I didn't trade with how much contracts I usually would, simply because we've high volatility and I want to protect my capital. Yeah, bro, I still made a good chunk of change. Alhamdulillah for that. Yeah, legit, just I traded off of common sense and just discretion, man. That's all it is. Just believe in my draw and using S&P to my advantage. Yeah, love.